Well, tonight the Department of Health reporting new cases of COVID-19 across the state, over 1,900 more cases. Fighting the virus are people who are dealing with that. The Department of Health also reporting more than 1,200 people in the hospital right now with COVID-19. State getting closer to having a quarter of its population completely vaccinated. They're at nearly 23%.
All right, so Governor Mike DeWine pushing for every college student in the state of Ohio to get vaccinated before the end of the school year. But could issues with supply and demand impact those goals? NBC4's Alan Henry is in Athens, where the governor, well, he made a stop at OU today at a vaccination site there.
With just 2 weeks of classes left here at Ohio University, health officials are racing to get these students vaccinated before they head home for the summer.
Today it's Michigan, tomorrow it may be Ohio.
As our neighbors to the north deal with the worst outbreak of COVID in the country currently, Governor DeWine says he supports reallocating some vaccine supply to help.
It makes sense in the long run for not just people in Michigan, but people for every state. You know, put the fire out where the fire is.
It comes as Governor DeWine is pushing for every college student in the state to get a vaccine, using a supply of the Johnson & Johnson one-and-done shot.
And the program that we have going on now, particularly with the one shot, is ideal at this point in time where students are coming to the end of their semester, one shot, and then they distribute back over the state of Ohio and beyond.
The governor says Johnson & Johnson's recent production issues wouldn't impact his college push and would be a temporary setback elsewhere.
We have enough Johnson & Johnson for our college students. We face the problem other states face, and that is the amount of Johnson & Johnson is crashed, at least for a few weeks.
Ohio University's president says they're looking into the legality as to whether or not students could be required to have a vaccine before returning to campus this fall.
I think we've had over 80% of the students say they want to be vaccinated. And again, if we could get even to 70% of those by fall, it'd be huge as far as the opportunity for safety here.
The governor says the other groups they'll be focused on getting vaccinated in the coming weeks are high school students and businesses who want to set up vaccine drives for their employees. Local for you in Athens, Alan Henry, NBC4.